Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all the love and support. Let's start off with a oracle from the You Are a Badass Affirmations deck. Let's take this as an oracle just to set the energy, then we're going to get into your reading. Keep in mind it's general. Take it resonates, leave it doesn't. It will resonate with multiple people, multiple storylines, reverse the roles if necessary, all that good stuff. Oh, we had one that came out. Whoever is trying to bring me down is already below me. Now, this came out for Sagittarius before. That's came out before. So they want to re-bring that up. It is April 1st, so let's see what we can get real quick with another general for Sagittarius. Gang, we in this thing. Shouts out to everybody that's been booking as well. I do readings every day. Keep in mind, if you book with me, I am on Central Standard Time, and it says that on my site. I've been noticing that I get bookings every day, but I always got to clarify the time because a lot of times I connect with people in different time zones. So just keep that in mind if you're interested in booking. I'm on Central Standard Time, so right now it's 2:41 my time. Right now, let's get into the reading though. All right. Just as I was getting into the energy, you can take all this as the pre-message. And up until I pull the cards, everything I'm saying is the pre-message. Just as I was up and getting into the energy, I was jamming out, listening to some songs. Money to Blow came on with Drake, Lil Wayne, and Birdman. I was picking up on the energy, and I'm getting confirmation from that right now. Even if I had a slight of doubt. Confirmation, yeah, you are attracting more money in abundance to the point to where you have money to blow, or you want that. You want money to blow. Like you either having that or you want that. You want money to blow, and I'm letting you know it's connected to your spirituality. Sometimes you have to spend time in silence to let these downloads come through. Like let's just say if you ask for an answer, don't stress. God already know what you want and need. Then have some peace. Let go. You know how to say let go, let God? That's an exercise. That's a let me write that down for Sagittarius. I got a sticky note with Sagittarius and then I just write down whatever's come to mind. Let go, let God. That's how the money gonna come in. But when the letting go, you practicing that peace. Like you need a peaceful environment for those downloads to God from God to come through, if that makes sense. So it's like if you just stressing, what, reading after reading, confirmation after. If you ain't got that peace or that calm mindset, so for April, you need to have that calm mindset. So when these downloads come through, it's going to be clear. Notice messages from God is never stressful. It's never doomful. It's never, now he will give you some revelation and like you can read the Bible and get that, oh shit, that's resonating with me. But like the messages or the downloads that come through, they're going to be clear, subtle. They're going to give you motivation, drive. It's going to allow you to continue further. Is going to allow you to unlock keys and stuff, but you need to practice either that silence or that peace. Let go, let God. Let go, let God. We getting all this and we haven't even pulled one card. Well, we did pull the oracle. One tarot card. Whoever's trying to bring me down is already below me. Let go, let God. Let they ass go. Let them go. How are they even able to bring you down? They must be attached to you in some way. Let go, let God. Yeah, I didn't know the message was going to be like this. And you know what? Let's get into it for Sagittarius. Saggy gang in this thing. I'm not a Sag, but I fucks with y'all the long way. So, yeah, let's get it. Ooh, it's time to call for backup. This is the season to call for your ancestors. Call for backup. Call for help. Call for your gang, your team, your members. Whoever supports you. This could be the public defender. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I need a paid lawyer. But some of y'all may need a public, or you may need to call for spiritual backup, aka ancestors. Yeah, I dropped a video yesterday talking about you are your ancestors. All right, Sagittarius, we're still getting into the energy. Thank you for your patience. If this is resonating so far, if you want me to pick up on your energy for future readings, comment. We do spread positivity, so if you comment something negative for your first time, it's easy to see that you're projecting. It's easy. It's easy. So whoever this is, whoever's trying to bring me down is already below me. So what that means is there's some type of attachment. They could be hanging on your coattail. Well, we got the sun card peeking out. We also got someone wants to talk. So as changes start to occur in your life, people are going to try to approach you having conversations or wanting to have a conversation. Or it's saying the power of the tongue, go crazy. Speaking that abundance into your own world, you got to start speaking it. You got to if you want to be rich, you got to just start saying I'm rich. If you want to be the best in the world, you got to just start saying I'm the best in the world. And some of y'all gonna fake it till you make it. Others of you really know that. You really think like that. That's real deal. You don't gotta fake it. If you really know that you really are that, you really are him or her. When you him, you ain't worried about them. Nah, I'm just simplify like that. When you him, you ain't worried about them. Ooh, the Empress tried to come out. Two of Cups, loves. Ooh, vet these. So people trying to come to. Okay, two storylines here. 4 cards came out, so it gave me a storyline. But it's 2. I'm gonna break it down into 2. Some of you got your eyes on somebody. You see somebody that you like. You're trying to attract them. It's an attraction. Ooh, they like good looks. They like people who look good. So attraction. The person that you're interested in is either attractive or they like people who are attractive. Meaning, if you see an aesthetic or a type of person, or they got the build or the look that you want, or in a person, then you have to be the counterpart of that. So this is saying, if you want to get this person, they like people who look good. You could be getting advice. It's saying, wait, now's not the time. Venus retrograde is still in effect, so keep that in mind. But you got your eyes on somebody, and it's saying it's a delay. You're trying to get advice. You're trying to figure out how can I attract them. You could be straight up dealing with a Libra. Don't have to be, but the Empress could be Taurus too. Attraction. And the other storyline is, if you're dealing with someone, they could be getting advice about you. If you're already dealing with someone and the relationship is delayed or something's going on. The other storyline is, before that, I was picking up on speaking what you want into existence. But this current storyline is saying, if you're dealing with a love situation that's delayed, it's because they're getting advice about you from someone else, if that makes sense. Whoa, okay. A lot of messages coming through for Sagittarius. A lot of messages coming through. Let me focus up here. Yeah, you're on the right track. Stay the course. Stay the course right now. You know what you're doing. You're headed the right way. Conversations. Something about a conversation that's about to be had between you and someone else, or a conversation that needs to be had is on your mind. You're paying close attention to someone, soaking up all the information, or this is them on you. Family, they trying to get information on you. Multiple storylines here, like I said. Reverse the roles if necessary at any given time. What does Sagittarius need to know today for this general reading? It is April 1st. Is that April Fool's Day? Yeah. What does Sagittarius need to know? So far, the Emperor card is showing up, Queen of Swords. So it's saying you need to make a logical decision and cut someone off. Okay, we know that already. You need to double down on your passions. If you're wondering how can I make more money, it's gonna be through a passionate endeavor. It's not gonna be just work, 9 to 5, job, hourly pay. It's gonna be more on some attraction. It's gonna be more of you front and center, you looking good. It's gonna be more working smarter, not harder. Yeah, the Sun card. Sun card is popping out. Thank y'all for being patient as well. The cards are not ready. That's why all these messages are popping out like that. Plus, I haven't seen the Temperance card one time. So we can do readings without even pulling the cards. That's how intuitive we are, and that's how in-depth we are. That's how in-depth Sagittarius is. What? Whoa. Okay. The Empress keeps wanting to show itself. Libra all up in your energy. So is Aquarius. Defeat. Okay. 5 of Swords. Lose situation between what? Okay, the Hanged Man. Missed opportunity. That's why. You keep getting too much advice and not taking action. You already got the advice. Take the action. Go for it now. The Empress. Ooh, but you want it to come to you. You trying to attract it. Okay, that may be the problem. Empress could represent Taurus too. It can represent Taurus, but you have success on your side already based off the work that you've been putting in, or based off something you've been doing, something every day is successful, it's working, it's building up. Bear with me here, bear with me. Yeah, this is going to be one of them long readings. What does Sagittarius need to know? Saw that Chariot and then that work. So whatever your passionate endeavor is going to involve traveling, moving on, relocation. Could be on the road. It'll be successful, but you got to follow your. It'll be abundant too. We had the success and then the Ten of Pentacles. It'll be long term money and stuff like that. Long money and stuff, patience and stuff. But you got to follow your passions. You got to make that change that you've been avoiding. Whether that's getting close to more of your spirituality, doing more what you're passionate about, cutting somebody off, whatever that change is, it needs to occur. And that's what's going to initiate, aka catapult you towards whatever you need to do. Some of y'all trying to break generational curses. Others of you just want a new start. Some of y'all got people spying on you. Could be this Libra, could be this water sign, could be this family member. Who knows? What does Sagittarius need to know here today, right now? I'm so past this past energy. We in April now. These months are going by quick now. We in April now. I'm so past this past energy. Temperance card hasn't shown up one time, so we'll just go with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. So you're not showing up in your reading as of yet. Oh yeah, okay, that was the other message. Your connection to your higher self, aka your relationship with God or your spirituality, is directly tied to your money and finances. Just looked up at the clock and we're 12 minutes in and we haven't pulled anything. Damn. Yeah, I'm starting to notice a transformation within the readings. The readings are starting to take a turn. I'm starting to almost like take control on this own. Yeah, this is about you though, getting what you want. This is about you getting what you want. Some of you feel tied down to a current situation. You're trying to attract a way. You're successful already though. So that's what it keeps saying. You're already successful with what you're doing. You co-creating the universe. And you're making it happen. You're following your intuition, but somehow, some way, you feel tied to something that you want to escape. It's almost like I want to break out of prison. And if you are the type to break out and be successful at it, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, take control. It's a free will type of thing. God gave you free will. Are you going to use it? I think the cards are ready. So we got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Thank you for being patient. Let's go. First card, that was the Eight of Cups, indolence. Indolence, why? Because someone fucked up, missed opportunity. Yeah, indolence represents missed opportunity. There's nothing here, so I'm turning around going the other way. It's because you spoke your truth. It's because you kept it 100. It's because you lived in your truth and you spoke it. Pleasure. Could have been a sexual connection, or you want to shoot your shot towards a person. You maybe have been insecure in the past and then you gain the confidence to shoot your shot. What is this? Victory. Or whatever this is, you're headed towards victory. You're headed towards the right direction. The reason, I don't know, like the thing that threw it off was the pleasure. So that's what introduced another person into the picture. So someone you got feelings for. Yeah, you catch feelings after you give it up. You caught feelings or something, or you will. So now we got the Ace of Cups. Fruitful, youthful, sacred. Everything about your energy is refreshing. You're like a breath of fresh air, or you're like the quench to someone's thirst. Wow. The devil. They fantasizing over you, or this is you fantasizing over them. Vanity. Obsession. Somebody's obsessed. Who? Oh, there you are. Finally, the Temperance is showing up. That's why I just went with it. I was like, fuck it. It'll come out eventually. There we go. This is the Temperance in this deck. Notice it's painted back on the wall. That's an angel right there. That's an angel. So you could be an earth angel. You look good with or without anybody, Sagittarius. Believe it or not, people do look at you and this, again, obsession. Vice versa, reverse the roles. And then we got the High Priestess. Because you're high vibrational, you're the High Priestess. You take care of yourself. You're so focused on self. Ooh, I love a woman that's just only focused on herself. You know what I mean? That's what attracts. That's what people got drawn in. Why are you so focused on yourself? Why are you so independent? Why you only care about you? You just care about your beauty, your health, Whatever the high priestess is going within. Salt baths, water, bubble baths, candles, music. Don't even gotta be music. You could just go within. You got music going on in your head. Futility. So there's a lot on your plate. You don't even got time for it right now. Completion. April 1st. Ain't no looking back. Ain't no double backs. Ain't no spin the blocks. Completion. If you ain't made it with me this far, you wasn't meant to be. Fortitude. Why? Because I got plans. I'm not even where I used to be. I've transformed behind the scenes. When I really pop out, when I really pop my shit, you gonna know. I digress. I wasn't even gonna keep it going. The Hierophant. So, under the high priestess, the Hierophant came out. Significance. We got to pay attention to that symbolism. We have to pay attention to it. So you go from the high priestess, current energy, and then the outcome is the Hierophant right up under, and it's in the advice. So it's saying stop holding back with your spirituality. It's okay to be out there. It's okay to say it. It's okay to say it how it really is. It's okay to teach somebody a lesson. If you need to school them, school them. If you got to tell it to them how it is, tell it to them how it is. Why? Because that's what the Hierophant gonna do. The high priest is gonna go within and gather the information. According to my third eye, you ain't shit. But with the Hierophant, it's actually saying it. Hold on now. We understand that. And it ain't about being aggressive. It ain't about being, slick or using your tongue as a sword. It's more about saying what's righteous so that somebody can get the message. And sometimes it say less. Like sometimes, let's just say if you encounter someone who's struggling spiritually or a demon, and they got a vice or they got like an addiction or something that they can't give up or something that they idolizing. They do something, they say something stupid. Man, I just need to go do this. I just got to do this. I just got to scratch this itch. I just got to go do this, or some type of whatever vice or energy that they need to abduct or gain. You look at them and say, and you wonder why your relationship with God is off. And that's it. You don't even got to hit them with nothing else. Or, and you wondering why you can't see the truth in this world of what's really going on. And they'll just start spilling and explaining themselves. So that's what the Hierophant represents. It ain't about being sharp. It's about saying what needs to be said. Notice he got that finger pointed. This is like it's like that cock. Like, when I say what needs to be said, boom, I'm going to drop a bomb on your head. Again, there's somebody connected. Look at that cross up there. Now, it ain't the original cross because this is tarot, but it is an X, aka a cross. And then we got light shining from that. There's a dove above. So you saying this from a righteous point of, like, you saying it like righteously. Like righteously. You know how they say respectfully? Righteously. Let go, let God. Say what you need to say, then let it go. There goes the dancer. So you love to dance. Me too. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even, Peace. So you find peace in dancing, or you find peace in your passion. Go after if you're not going after what you're passionate about, that's what's getting in the way of your peace. You notice when you go towards your passions, you can stop thinking and overthinking, and you can just enjoy yourself or enjoy the ride or enjoy the journey. But if you holding yourself back from what you really want to do, your passions, dancing, going out. Some of y'all want to go to a rave, or you want to meet up, or you want to, whatever this is you want to do, you want to dance, you want to put yourself out, you want to be, because again, you are a fire sign. You are a fire sign, so keep that in mind. Peace. You find peace and passion. Peace and passion go hand in hand. When you're seeking your passions, you can be peaceful. That's what it's saying. That's the advice. Worry, but you worried about what? An earth sign? Don't let me find out you worried about an earth sign. What is you worried about? Let's see. Failure. You worried about something that's not working out. You worried that they won't accept me for my spirituality. You worried that maybe I might say or do the wrong thing. Why you so worried? Let go, let God, right? What's the worry for? All right, now we finna pick up that Christ deck. This is it's an oracle. I'm gonna consider it as an oracle. It's just a random deck that I got. It says made in China. So it was made in China, but I got it from Five Below, and it has Bible scriptures on it. And Yeah. Yeah, that way. Yeah, your connection with God is personal. So everybody who reads the Bible or has a relationship with God, it may seem different on surface, but it is to connect all of us ultimately. So yeah, let's go ahead and get one. Oh, one flipped out. One flipped out. Nahum or Nahum. Y'all let me know if I'm saying that right. Nahum 17. Nahum. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knows those who take refuge in him. So whenever you actually have your heart set, so some of y'all have questions, or sometimes people question like what you believe in or what you worship. As I was saying before I pulled the card, it's a personal relationship with God, and he knows your heart. So the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knows those who take refuge in him. So he knows why, based off your heart. It didn't say that, but I know that based off your heart. I already know that. So whatever you're going through, the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knows those who take refuge in him. And you can screenshot this and pause it and read it for yourself. I like to read stuff 2 and 3 times because I know that the power of the tongue is crazy. 21:21 as I looked at the clock. And I know that affirmations go crazy too. Sometimes you got to say 3 things 3 times to solidify so it can hit the mind, body, and the soul. But let's move on. I'm glad it wasn't one of them crazy cards talking about thee and thy and thou, because I can't read that old English. I was praying and hoping that it didn't bring out one of them cards that's speaking in old English terms and stuff like that. It was straight to the point. Let's pull a card for each sign. And it also ties into what I was saying as far as let go, let God. Because he knows your heart. Damn. We preaching today, ain't we? Shit. Sheesh. Sagittarius dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yep, it was in alignment. Yep, it resonated. If it resonated for you, hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. If you're new, subscribe. And if you've been sending this to your friends and your homegirls, I appreciate it. The more the merrier. We tapped in. Spreading positive messages on the daily. Keep in mind it is just general though, so if you're interested in a personal that's going to resonate down to the T, go ahead and book with me. You can go to my website, www.jaytheemperor.com, or you can email me, josh@jaytheemperor. Like I said, I do privates every day. Just keep in mind, if you just go straight to my website and book, I am on Central Standard Time. I'm in Texas with it. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Sagittarius dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. There's that feeling of back is against the wall, back, they say let go and let God. Sometimes that's all you can do. When your back is against the wall, what else you gonna do? Might as well invest in God. You know what I'm saying? God wants what's best for you anyway. Yeah, conversations are going to be had. So while your back is against the wall, people are going to be coming in trying to talk. It's the energy of when I was down, I ain't had nobody. When I was up, where all these people come from. Or when I'm busy, everybody want to call. But when I ain't got nothing to do, ain't nobody hitting my line. It's crazy how this world works in mysterious ways. It's just crazy how the law of attraction is just, it's crazy. It's crazy. I am shuffling, trying to get the cards ready. Oh, there goes the Temperance. So we getting closer. We getting closer to it. There goes the Temperance. Split it down to 3, then split it down to 2. The Aeon wasn't a smooth shuffle, so we'll shuffle a little bit more. That was a smooth one, but I got to do it when it's 2 major arcana split, so we got success. So as long as you've been a Sagittarius, success. Yeah, Sagittarius does follow their passion. Passion equals power. Passion equals peace, joy. Why? Because you can enjoy the journey. That's what I was saying. If you're not enjoying the journeys, then we have a problem. Tunnel vision. You may have forgot about something that you didn't. You may have forgot about it, but it's time to pick it back up, or it's time to get it. Yeah, it's time to get it back going. Some of you are already getting it going. They're saying stay consistent day in and day out. All right, now the cards are ready. Sagittarius dealing with an Aries. Cycle is complete. You can move on. You're free now. Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus. They want to collaborate solutions to share their abundance with you. Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini. They are a family member. Something about family. You the matriarch, or you got to keep this together within the family. The matriarch card came out. Queen of Discs. Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer. 10 of Cups. This your lover. They love you. They want to give you everything that you want. Joy, happiness, fulfillment, family, security. Sagittarius dealing with a Leo. Ooh, 10 of Swords. They betrayed you, or something they doing ain't right. Bad health issues, something. Infection. Ooh, don't trust it. Be weary. Watch out. 10 of Swords. Somebody could get hurt. Pain. Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, the devil. Sex addiction, toxic addiction. They think they shit don't stink. Cocky motherfucker. Sagittarius dealing with a Libra. 2 of Cups is mutual. Feelings is mutual. I'm on what you on. I'm on what you on. Sagittarius dealing with a Scorpio, the Justice. So Libra energy, but you're dealing with a Scorpio. Justice energy, karma, karmic. Intuitively, you know what's up. Judgment, balance. So I'm about to get balanced out. Sagittarius dealing with Sagittarius strength. You're holding yourself back. Control or dominance. You're dominant. Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn, co-create with universe, or they're co-creating. It's their world. They want you to acknowledge them. They want you to put them on a pedestal. They want you to follow the universe came out. So they're protected, or you are. Reverse the roles if necessary on any sign. Sagittarius dealing with an Aquarius. Catch flights, not feelings. Get over them, or you will get over it. Confirmation. And Sagittarius dealing with a Pisces. Power struggle. Power hungry. They want power over you, or they want to control you. Or they are very powerful in their own damn way. In a real way. So much information coming through for Sagittarius. I'm going to give y'all one last one. I'm going to let y'all go. I knew it. I knew something was about some money. That's why that song, Money to Blow, was playing when I was getting into your energy. Make it rain. That's all I got for the sign of Sagittarius. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.